What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I'm going to review recently released a movie on OTT network, a Kavalthurai Ungal Nanban. Sorry for mispronunciation because it's not my mother tongue, and I apologize for. Before talking about anything else, I would like to highlight one incident being quoted by a big comedian, and he said that once upon a time it happened that the thieves came to my house, and I had a gun, and then I told them that I have this and I can protect my family. And during that time his family called the cops, and the cops came, and during that time he was able to protect his family, and they ran away. Then the cops said that, do you have this gun? They said, yes, I have it, but it was do you think it is a licensed one, or did you get the license from it? He said no. And then say what it is. He said it's a child gun and that's how I protect my family. And then he said that the police went, and right after that thieves came back again. So this is something that happens, that they are always involved sometimes, and most of the times we have to say that they are wolves in disguise. And so the uniform that they bear responsibility, and especially it tells that you are not representing yourself or your stomach, but you are representing the state. So what happens is that Prabhu gets married with Indu because they had a love marriage and against the family will, and they are living alone. So women was a breadwinner, and until the guy gets the job as a delivery guy, and they were planning to go abroad, and they were trying to collect some amount of money so that they can get the passport and all these things. And since she is alone, and she was robbed and being molested, and at that same time, because since her husband is always out, as he came back and he found out, and he was trying to go through all these legal things, and then he was on the motorbike, and at the police checkpoint he was stopped. And because he was in anger because what happened with his wife, and suddenly there she met inspector Kannabiran. Sorry for mispronunciation also, different names. And most of time it happens in South Asia. All those people, those who are at the traffic checkpoints, they are always collecting money, because that's how they survive. So there are many things that we can count that this is happening, that is happening, but overall we have to focus on what the subject is all about. So that clash becomes in the verbal fight, and that verbal fight leads to more chaos and in his life. Thus he loses his motorbike, he was detained, and most of the time it happens that you have to bribe them and you go through it easily. But if you are showing your document, they will definitely use harsh language, because that's their survival, and that's how they are habitual of doing it. But he didn't learn that art, and he learned it the hard way. He was detained unlawfully, and what happens next is more unrest in his peaceful life. There are many words that he has to listen, and the cop used some sentences below the belt also, and it was words for him also to bear this. So once he found out that his situation is getting bad and he will get bad reputation, he tries to send this guy off from the police station. But now this guy has to go to another police station to lodge a complaint about the loss of his bicycle also, that was lost in another police station. Thus it frustrated the police inspector, and he used all the worst means to satisfy his ego and to create his ruthless image, or the fear in the community that I am the new sheriff in the town. So that's how the things will frustrate, and you will understand that how a common man, he has to fight for his own right, and what happens the next is, you have to witness it by yourself. So that's how things are. Overall, you will see the struggle for justice, and the common man plea in front of the system, that the system needs to be changed. And I hope you will really like this movie. It's best to understand and think what our responsibilities are if we are wearing a uniform, and what are the things we have to know being a citizen. And they also have to know that they are representing the state. Hoping you will really like this movie. So kindly like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more notifications. Have a great weekend. Take care of your loved ones, and always stay safe at home. Bye bye.